What's with Andy?
I'm the master trickster.
The master trickster. What's with Andy?
I'm the prince of pranks.
Prince of pranks.
Well, everyone in town, from my folks to my buddies, know of my unquenchable thirst for pranks. Besides Charm and Lori, I've got one dream of glory to get listed in the record books.
What's with Andy?
I'm the master trickster.
The master trickster.
I'm the prince of pranks. As my great-great-grandfather used to say, one good prank deserves another. He also used to say, sometimes you make one wrong move and everyone has a bumblebee up their nightdress. Kind of like the bind I'm in now. Some people just can't appreciate a great prank. Oh, come on, it'll wash out.
Don't you think I tried to wash it out?
How was I supposed to know that the blue dye I used at the teacher's annual pool party was so soap resistant?
Ah, good. Your parents have agreed with your punishment. 1 year of detentions.
I understand Principal DeRosa feeling a little blue about his skin, but a year of detentions? Hey, that could be a record. Did Hutchins notice I was missing?
Yeah, he said to tell you that you have to do a special assignment. Then he laughed all crazy-like.
Why is the staff picking on me?
Gee, I wonder.
Andy, as I'm sure you know, the 100th anniversary of the school is coming up next week.
Who could forget that?
The rest of the class are preparing houses for the miniature model of East Gackle the way it was 100 years ago. Since you missed the class again, you will have to make the big barn. And it has to look exactly the way it did back then.
How am I supposed to do that?
Come on, Andy. You're artistic. Seeing as how you like to work with dyes and inks. When you're down at Town Hall doing your research on the barn, you'll find out that your great-great-grandfather actually owned the very same barn you'll be making.
I should have used more dye. I pranked myself into a year of detentions, and now I gotta prank myself out of them.
There's so much stuff to look through.
It'd be a lot easier if I could just find an old map of the town or something. Myrtle Ezekiel Larkin. Hey, that's my great-great-grandfather.
Myrtle, that's manly.
What do you know? Grandpa Myrtle wrote The History of East Gackle. I bet it's a fascinating depiction of life in the olden days. Life here on the prairies is full of excitement and adventure. One day we hitch up the horses to the wagon, and the next day we unhitch them. Wow, what a page turner. Check this out. It's Grandpa Myrtle's will. This is my last will and testament and blah, 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 blah. I also decree that all my land be left to the eldest son in each coming generation.
Where was the land?
It's the land the school is on. Oh, but he sold it. For $1, I could have owned the school. Hey, wait a second. These are probably the only copies. So if this deed of sale should mysteriously disappear and all that's left is the land deed and the will, well, who would own the school? Me!
Oh!
Yeah, I think it's time I got the respect a landowner deserves. Okay, first I'll fax this to the mayor's office to let him know the score. And you, my friend, need to misfile the deed of sale so no one finds it for a very long time. Preferably another 100 years. Who would have thought I could actually learn something while doing research?
So if everybody buys the fact that you own the school, what then?
I give the land back to the town when DeRosa cancels my year of detentions.
But it's been a couple of days already. No one's in a panic yet.
Give them time. No one works on weekends, but... Quick, hide!
I thought I saw them go this way. They're, dead.
I tested the blue dye on Leach's pool first. Unfortunately, it was a double dose, so they're gonna be trying to get even with me for a long time.
Andy and Danny, my, it's good to see you young guys. Can I do anything for you? How's about a pizza? Tell you what, you go to Beans and Burgers and order whatever you want.
Wow! Thanks!
Have some extra cheese on me.
Gee, why is he being so nice?
Danny, my boy, I believe Operation Larkin Landowner Cancellation of Detention has begun.
You might want to work on that title a bit more.
Yeah. Thank goodness the dye finally wore off. I don't have time to do all those extra assignments now that I'm a landowner.
Just because the mayor bought the fact that you own the land doesn't mean DeRosa will.
East Gackle School? Shh. Of course, Mayor Roth. I'll put you right through. Principal DeRosa, the mayor is online too. He says it's urgent.
Mrs. Weebles, some kids are drawing mustaches on the pictures in the lobby.
Oh, those kids!
Yes, Mayor Roth, but he's a troublemaker. It's impossible not to get angry with him. No, sir, I don't want him to become the permanent owner of the school. Anyone but him. All right. Until this land ownership is settled, I'll do my best to keep Andy Larkin as happy as possible. No, I won't stress him out, not even the tiniest bit, I assure you.
Yes, it's good to be king. Court jester, make me laugh again.
Andy! I was upset on Friday. Let's let bygones be bygones.
What about my year of detentions?
Oh, that. Consider it canceled. My school is your school.
You can say that again. King Andy has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
I bet this pretty much empties out your inventory of pranking paraphernalia.
That's okay. Did we remember the wireless microphone, speaker, and silly glue?
Yep, and yep. Do you think we'll get in trouble for cutting first class?
Hey, I own this joint. You can skip all your classes today.
Gee, thanks. Guys, Andy wants to apologize to you about the, blue dye.
He better apologize.
Like, where is he?
You two relax. I'll get him.
That numbskull Larkin, he's, finished.
I'm not gonna apologize, because you guys are such big dummies.
Oh, now you're like really dead, Larkin.
What's going on?
I'd love to stick around with you boys, but I gotta run. Uh-oh.
Now we've got you.
Leech, I want to see you in my office right now. Wearing no pants in school will not be tolerated.
But he,
Glued us.
Get to my office! Oh, you boys and your playful mischievousness.
It's kind of weird not getting into trouble, but it will be interesting to see how far we can go.
It looks like Principal DeRosa, and he's very upset.
Mommy, help me, please. Mommy.
Nice work dressing the mannequin, and calling the press was a great idea.
We are live on the scene at East Gackle School, where the principal, Mr. DeRosa, appears to be stuck at the top of a lamp pole and won't come down.
What on earth is going on? Larkin! You pesky prankster, you!
Wow, he's good. Nerves of steel. But I'll crack him yet.
You'll never break me! Oh, do it again! Please! Come in.
I'm feeling a little stressed out, and I'd like somewhere quiet to sit.
No problem, Andy. Oh, we don't want you stressed out. Take the day off. Relax anywhere you want.
I was kind of thinking someplace like here would be perfect. In a chair like, that one.
Here? Have you lost your... Yeah, I mean, certainly, young Larkin. Take a seat and just relax.
Gee, thanks, Principal DeRosa. You're the best. Now, if I could just have some alone time.
I'll just nip out of here for a while. Mrs. Weebles, I have had enough. Get the mayor on the line.
Even I didn't think DeRosa was this much of a pushover.
I don't care. You have to put up with Andy Larkin until the land deed issue is resolved. Do I have to remind you that the local news crew is doing a spot on me this week? If we don't own the school, we'll look like buffoons. Is that clear?
Yes, but once the town owns the school again, I want Larkin. I am gonna give him the longest detention anyone has ever had.
I should have known he wasn't going to let those detentions go. But he'll have to if they want the school now, won't he? Oops, I almost forgot about the school's 100th anniversary. Ah, there are always responsibilities when you're a landowner. Yes, Mrs. Weebles, could you tell Danny Pickett to come down to the office? Oh, and have Principal DeRosa bring me a can of cola. No ice. Thanks.
No!
Wow, you really have taken over.
It's my new mission control room.
Mr. Mush has arrived.
Send him in.
Nice office. I would have stayed in school if I knew they treated you this well in junior high.
Have a seat, gentlemen. Better take notes, Danny. I've called you both here today to help me with a mega prank to mark the school's 100th anniversary. I wasn't sure what to do exactly, but I was reading my great-great-grandfather's history of East Gackle. When the school finally opened on the land I gave the town for $1, woe is me, the same day we were hit by a blistering tornado that tore hay out of the ground and sent dust flying everywhere. And that's the prank. A tornado!
That's a pretty tall order, Andy.
Oh, you betcha! Now, this is what we need. Danny, go get some traditional food like cabbage rolls, prunes, and stuff. I downloaded those recipes off the net.
Well, I'm not a very good cook, but...
No. Bring it to the caterer at the mall and have them charge it to the school. But make sure they use the super concentrated prune juice punch recipe.
Sounds explosive.
That's only the half of it. Now, Mush, I've managed for the school to borrow a supersonic ventilation system from this company that makes jet engines. I need you to hook it up to the ventilation system.
Sure, aeronautic ventilations are my specialty. Well, that and delivering pizzas.
We'll also need 5 bales of hay, a few bushels of dust, 4 shovelfuls of cow manure, 1 wheelbarrow, and a large order of French fries and gravy.
Huh? What's the large fries and gravy for?
I'm starved. They'll be talking about this for the next 100 years.
The caterers were excited to make some old-fashioned recipes.
Great! The supersonic ventilation system arrived last night. After everyone gets gas from the food, they won't be able to turn on the ventilation system fast enough. And it'll all be just like 100 years ago. They should give me an A for my research.
I don't care. I need proof that we own that school. If we have no legal recourse, we'll look like fools. Whew. Why is it so hot in here? I don't believe it.
Your barn looks totally real. Ugh, it even smells real.
I used real manure, and there are vents all over which should make for a great tornado.
More punch, please.
Have you tried these cabbage rolls?
Delicious sauerkraut. The mayor will be very impressed, Mr. Hutchins. Your class's model of the town looks great, and the food is delicious.
We didn't order the old-fashioned food, but the caterer must have heard it was for the school's 100th anniversary.
Mayor Roth should be here soon to see your class's presentation. He has a TV crew with him, so be on your best behavior.
It's great! With the station's camera here, we might make the local news, or maybe even the national news with Floyd Penfield. We better make sure Mush is ready. Oh, smells great in here, Mush. Everything ready to go?
Sure is. But maybe just a touch more cow manure for extra texture.
They won't know what hit them. Just before the prank is almost as exciting as during the prank. Thanks to Grandpa Myrtle's prune punch, this place is soon gonna have more pyrotechnics than a heavy metal concert. The fun has begun. Principal DeRosa's not here. I bet he's showing the mayor around.
And now, on this 100th anniversary of East Gackle School, we're about to see a miniature replica of the way the town used to be 100 years ago today.
Yes. I'm glad everyone could make it. Mayor Roth has, of course, joined us to help celebrate the school's anniversary.
I am honored to be part of this celebration and proud to be mayor of East Gackle. And I do have one announcement to make about this anniversary. Just earlier this week, it looked like the original real estate deal between the town and the original owner of the land was invalid.
After I crush them with pranks, out of the kindness of my heart, I'll give them the school. I just wish they'd turn on the air conditioning soon and let things really rip.
However, today, yours truly saved the town untold thousands of dollars by finding the missing deed of sale myself. So I'm pleased to announce that the town does own the school 100% lock, stock, and barrel.
If they have the deed of sale, then I have nothing to give them after to get off the hook for doing these pranks. Never mind a year of detentions, a tornado with manure in it. Principal DeRosa will give me a lifetime of detentions.
Okay, Larkin, only 25 years left in your detention.
Can I use the washroom? No. Maybe I'll get lucky and they won't turn on the ventilation system.
Fat chance, it's getting ugly out there.
Pardon me?
Oh, excuse me!
That reeks! Come on, you know, ventilation!
The ventilation system. Excellent idea, Mayor Roth.
And here is the reconstruction of the town, the way it used to be 100 years ago.
Well, this should freshen things up a bit.
Why, the town even smells authentic.
Spectacular, isn't it? Too bad we're gonna be dead after this.
Keep rolling, we're going live. Yes, it's a tornado inside the East Gackle School Gymnasium.
Whoa! Larkin, when I get a hold of you...
We better get out of here.
Gotcha! Putting up with your shenanigans has made this the worst week of my life. Now it can only get better. First off, you're gonna get a lifetime of detentions.
That's a little harsh.
Can it? I'm the principal here, and what I say goes.
But, sir, I was only doing my assignment for Mr. Hutchins' class.
You what? Of course! I was only joking about the detentions. Andy Larkin here is one of my most spirited, fun-loving students.
And this was your assignment, young man?
Well, we wanted it all to be exactly like it was 100 years ago. And through my research, I determined that exactly 100 years ago, on the same day the school opened, there was a tornado.
You must have made an extraordinary effort to make this such a unique and exciting celebration.
Well, our education system is nothing if not thorough. Good work, Larkin.
We can learn a lot from our youth, even about the past. And cut. Hey, thanks, kid. The mirror was getting a little boring. I bet we make the national news with that piece.
The national news? With Floyd Penfield?
Is the camera still rolling? I'm not through with you, Larkin!
And I'm not through with you, DeRosa. I want to see you in my office first thing Monday morning. There may be need of a principal in none of it.
Where did Lurkin go? Lurkin!
All in all, I have to say it's been a pretty good week. I just hope I can get home in time to catch the national news.
Pardon me.
You didn't eat a lot of that food, did you? Uh-oh, he's coming back.